46 and vertical. Freshman top. 46 inch, that's more than LeBron James. Warm up. We really work out for real. We usually have managers rebound for us and some cones and stuff. I'm gonna show you all those something. Every day though. It's an everyday thing.
Like I tell everybody when they ask me the question, the biggest difference is the weather. The weather is crazy. That snow was crazy. I'll say another difference is like, you know, just being up here, not knowing nobody. It was cool. And I met this dude before I came. Like, it was kind of like the freshmen. Like we was talking in the group message before we all came up here, so we got pretty comfortable with each other. So it was cool. The bond that I made with all my teammates it's incredible. But first thing first, you have to. I went through something with all of them that made me realize that they all, you know, that we all together, and just about like being a leader, I guess. If that's an answer, I'll say being a good leader. Well, first thing I would say is the reason why I got where I was at was because of my teammates, and well, I would say they all trusted in me. They believed in me. They knew I could get it done. You know, it was the next man up. It's not a downfall for the other guard, Noah. We got a great relationship, and we're ready to have him back and on the court. And I think that it was my teammates, the reason why I'm like this now, and it's no looking back now. So, I mean, the thing I have to prove is that I can play in this league, and you know, potentially play at the next level. But I've always been counted out. I was a guy that's been counted out my whole life. They said I wasn't supposed to be here, but I'm here. So well, first thing first, they're my backbone. They're one of my biggest supporters. Like, they believe in me like crazy. So it's been a rough process. My dad, he kind of got me here today, just by working me out. You know, getting off work, just doing everything he could to get me better. But he always told me to stay patient, and the opportunity was gonna develop itself. So my mother, she's grown. She was a single parent for a couple years of my life. I love her. I do anything for her, and she is just one of my biggest fans. She's number one fan. I look up to I think his name Jimond Ivey. I mean, Look up to Mr. Ivey, man. I look up to Damian Lillard. I look up to Steph Curry. I look up to all the guys.
I ain't forget. Pappy John?
Yeah, I ain't forget Pappy. Come on, look.
Oh, I say Pappy.
He asked me how did I forget Pierre Jackson.
Oh.
But I did.
That's what you really look up to.
Well, yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, Pierre, my guy. Only reason why I look up to them is because a lot of them was overlooked, and a lot of them came from a school like I'm at, and they made it. They made people believers, and they wrote their own story. So that's the kind of path I want to go down.
I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing. Like, I'm gonna just ball.
It's ain't gonna be nothing to say. I made it. I mean, and until that day come, I ain't gonna stop working hard. And when that day do come, I'm gonna still keep on working hard. Working hard.
I committed first. It was like February or something, or January, my senior year. Then he committed after, and for some reason I seen it on Twitter. I don't know how. Somebody retweeted it or something, and they said committed to Akron. My first thought was, this is my sorry. My first thought was, this is my competition. So should I reach out to him, or should I? My nature is the type of person I am. I reached out to him. I DM'd him and said, congrats. I'm from Cleveland and all that. I committed a few of our schools was not really state championship material, but we was pretty good schools, but and stuff like that. And just stuff like, and I think that's why we clicked. And then when you got here, we just was similar in a lot of ways. He met my family, I met his. And my brothers even recognized, you know my brothers, they even recognized that he was like us, you know, just growing up outside of basketball and stuff like that anyway. So, and then when I met his mom, she was telling me about stuff about him growing up and his dad and all that stuff. I mean, Bo already started it. I mean, we started to play like top-notch schools. We started playing in good summer leagues, starting to be more vocal, starting to be more out there. So I think Coach Bo and Coach Hope is starting doing that well. Our AD need to schedule like more tournaments for us, more stuff for us to do. Coaches need to get us to more AUs, like better AU teams, stuff like that, which they're doing. So, I mean, that's the only thing I can say about making the team better, and just hope that some guys land in your neighborhood. Because our school, we're not allowed to recruit. So we can't go to some place and say, come here, that's illegal. So we only get to play with, get the people that's around our neighborhood. So it's like, it's just all we got.
I mean, I think it's just gonna be a trust. It's gonna be a bond of trust. Like, I'm gonna trust him, and he gonna trust me with whatever we do in critical situations in the game. My biggest thing with him is like, I can call him out on everything, and he can call me out on everything. I mean, he pretty much the only one right now that I can do that with. You know, we argue, but like, we'll come to our senses, you know. But I stay on him all the time, because, you know, I played 1 year, and I know what it takes to play, and that's all I'm trying to feed into him. I mean, after we leave, I think we still gonna be. It's just gonna be our brother bond is just gonna even be higher. You know what I mean? I think I'll be calling him. Let's go. He'll still be here, you know, another year. I think it's like we're gonna know each other forever for the rest of our lives.
Our plans is for him to get drafted. Once he get drafted, for me to get drafted, and then we ain't got no choice but to. It's our plans. I mean, gotta think big. I'm not trying to sound arrogant or nothing like that. We're going to get drafted. We gotta get drafted. We the best. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we got confidence in our work ethic and the skills God gave us.
The biggest thing I want to leave is to let everybody know, like even the people back at home, like you can do it. It's possible. You know what I mean? I think the biggest thing is you knowing that you can do it. Like, the legacy I want to leave is to say that I did it at my size and about what my road is. And that's what I like to say, that I did it.
We're a mid-major school, but we can play with the big schools, and that our coaches recruit. Our coaches is good with recruiting, and the players they recruit like us just because we don't go to Duke or North Carolina like that. That we have good players, and I want to show that I'm a good player. I want to show that Akron is not just the city of LeBron James. You know, I want people to think of Akron and be like, oh, Jimond Ivey.
Okay, what?
That's just how I feel, because you know, people hear Akron, they be like,
LeBron.
what is that? Or what is LeBron James?
Yeah, they do.
Which is that's how it's supposed to go. LeBron's right there. That's how it's supposed to go. But I want people to know I want people to say my name too when they leave here. Not just
It's real.
the players or the coach. I want people to be like, Akron, oh, Jimond Ivey went there.
Yep.
Now he's in the NBA. That's what I want. Just like how Damian Lillard got with Weber State and Steph Curry got with Davidson. I want to be that to this school.
Me too.
We want to be that to this school.
Yep.
I always got God and family. No matter what, I can go to them. I know for sure on the basketball court that we gonna work 110% and we gonna go as hard as we can. So no matter if I be the worst player or the best player, I'm gonna work hard. I know that for sure. And I know for sure that God got me.
I know God is always on my side, and I know that my time is gonna come, and I'm gonna be patient about everything I do, and I know it's gonna be a good season.